I lost 2 majors in the same month. Cutting corners made it worse, fucking around with fuck. The trap lead, Cooper flag made the white jump. When the plug got knocked, I started giving fronts.
The leader of a Mexican criminal cartel has been arrested for allegedly ordering the brutal murders of his son's influencer ex-girlfriend and a Mexican mayor. According to multiple reports, Ramon Angel Alvarez Ayala was arrested in late July by military personnel and law enforcement during a joint operation. Mexican officials say Ramon was known as El Héroe Uno, was the main leader of Los Héroes, one of the most violent criminal organizations connected to the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, a group allegedly involved in murder, extortion, and drug trafficking. According to authorities, Ramon is the one who financed and masterminded the hit on 23-year-old Valeria Marquez, whose ex-boyfriend is Ramon's son. In May of 2025, she was shot and killed on a live stream. She was a beauty influencer and was shot by a gunman while in her salon in Zapopan. The gunman was seen on video pretending to be a delivery driver and asks her to confirm her name before then shooting her in the chest and the head. She collapsed and passed away while the live stream was still running. Omar Hamid Garcia Harfuch, Mexico's Secretary of Security and Citizen Protection, said that Valeria's murder was connected to Ramon's son, who allegedly threatened Marquez after they had broken up. Omar says Ayala also ordered and financed the execution Carlos Alberto Manzo Rodriguez, who was the mayor of Uruapan. Manzo, who spoke out a lot about organized crime, was shot to death during Day of the Dead celebrations in November of 2025. Harfuch also says 31 people have been arrested in connection with the killing of Manzo.
I always wondered if they were ever going to find out who did that, to where a while back I covered this and it was absolutely tragic. My heart broke for them. I hate that drug cartel gang life, because nobody really wins at the end. It's just a bunch of grown men and women who make their livelihoods off of the death and the pain of thousands and thousands of other hardworking people who fall into addictions, fall into desires of the flesh. They want to live more comfortable, so they sacrifice their homes, their people, just so that you can come in and out, trafficking your drugs and all that. I never was a big fan of the drug trade, just none of that shit in general. But when I watched what they did to her, it's like you so used to seeing it that it's like, damn, is that even real? And you find out that it's legit, and it's like, damn, well, there was never no real word to describe how inhumane that was. If it wasn't for the fact that she was recording it, I don't know if they would have ever gotten anything. I give glory, praise, and honor to the Most High for justice being served. I don't know why the friend hasn't been arrested yet. I don't even know like how deep this goes with her connection to the cartel, and for the boyfriend to be that saucy that you would do that or have that done, that's weak as hell. Pathetic. This is why you gotta be very careful with who you get close to. You can't have everybody in your face. You can't give everybody your heart. You can't give everybody your time, your energy. And plus, money does not mean everything. Fame does not mean everything. Not if it's at the risk of putting your life in the hands of somebody who is puppeteering every single thing around you. Micromanagement. You can't go here. You can't do this. You can't be friends with this person. You can't spend money here. You can't hang out with this. Absolutely pathetic, man. And again, she should be alive right now. I wish in a perfect world we could put every single crime boss in the government and on the street in jail for the rest of their life. They've done nothing for the community whatsoever. They have contributed absolutely not a damn thing to you, me, or anybody. We the ones out here busting our ass every day trying to do things honorably. They take shortcuts, profiting off of our pain, our iniquities. But we keeping their secrets, protecting them, allowing them to continue to be out here free, doing whatever the hell they want. And she's a casualty of that bullshit. My heart go out to her family, and everybody who's affected by that online and offline.